They go green in the new Drainax Solutions starting zone.
40 laps in late 10,000 to win, a record for the Friday night here into turn number 2. They go 3 wide, Thornton right to the middle. Ricky Thornton Jr. started 6th, won the Cowboy Classic, and right now he's come from 4th to lead lap number 1. Davenport on the outside at the line. Now is by a nose, Thornton, they might have got together, Dustin Cherry.
Oh, they didn't.
Wow.
There was no might about it. They came together 2 or 3 times coming down the front straightaway, and they may not be done yet. Behind them, Chris Simpson goes side by side. Oh, baby.
Wow.
Goes side by side with Garrett Alberson. We may not be done seeing these two come together yet, James Essex.
Chris Simpson working the bottom. Alberson 4th, 5th runs McCready into turn 3. Ricky Thornton Jr. got the 400th win of his career here on Thursday night in the Cowboy Classic. That's in several divisions of racing. He has 35 career wins in the Lucas Oil Late Model Series, and he has a crinkled left rear quarter panel down the back straightaway.
Indeed he does. As we look back through the field, that's the battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th on your screen. Garrett Alberson right now in position number 4 in that blue 58. Tim McCready thought about crossing him over in the Rocket 1, then thought better of it. And there's Carson Ferguson rolling to the outside, and that Donald and Regina Bradshaw 93. And these guys, oh man, they are getting at it hot and heavy in the early stages of this one. It's been good, man. It's been really, really good here for 2 straight nights. It's the battle for 3rd. And worth noting, James, this battle for 3rd happens over 2 seconds behind your race leaders, as Ricky Thornton Jr. and Jonathan Davenport, they are just obliterating the field.
The tribute to Don and Billie Gibson here at Lucas Oil Speedway.
1/4 of the way through this race is Devin Moran able to sneak by Jonathan Davenport right there. He might bring Max Blair with him. One night ago, Max Blair was the Todd Steel Building's hard charger of the race, and they fan out nearly 3 wide for that runner-up spot. James, remember one night ago how fast that 99 was at the end of the race.
Carson Ferguson back there in 6th. Alberson, McCready, Owens, Hughes, your top 10, but all eyes right here. And they have shuffled Davenport back in another spot. Blair's got him. Remember, Max Blair came here for the very first time a year ago on his way to winning the O'Reilly Auto Parts Rookie of the Year chase. The deficit is 0.6 of a second. And I think the 99 and the 111, they may have something for the 20 RT. 13 laps scored here tonight.
As those 3 drivers continue to battle out for the 2nd spot, they're also not letting your race leader Ricky Thornton Jr. out of their crosshairs. You can see that 20 RT kind of popping in and out of your screen, and James Max Blair's got a fast hot rod tonight as the driver out of Centerville, Pennsylvania momentarily moves into the 2nd spot. Devin Moran going to try to get back by him on the outside. They make a little bit of contact at the stripe, and at the line, it was Max Blair in position number 2.
Yeah, he started in 8th. Moran on the outside. Blair, does he have anything for Ricky Thornton Jr.? Off at turn 4, they're side by side for 2nd briefly, and Moran will regain the runner-up spot.
Again, before that Dave Warren Power Sports caution, James, he and Jonathan Davenport, they had an over 2-second advantage on these drivers, and now Devin Moran back to 2nd right there. As he and Max Blair continued about, they had over 2 seconds before that last yellow came out, and Max Blair moves back into the 2nd spot. That is a whale of a battle between those 2 cats.
Carson Ferguson started 10th. He's up to 5th, using the high side, and then Donald and Gina Bradshaw, Paylor Motorsports 93. Thornton to go back to the outside to clear traffic. 10 laps to go. Devin Moran gets one a run off at turn number 4. It's 0.7 of a second. Moran is there, Dustin, out of turn number 2 behind the 90 of Brian Rickman.
The 2 drivers that were near the front of the field last night, Thornton Jr. found victory lane in the closing stages, and Devin Moran was coming like a house of fire. Now 8 laps remaining, 0.7 last time by, 0.7 again this time by, but Moran was just a tick quicker in the Double Down Motorsports 99. Moran's still going to try to go high again. 2 laps remaining here in this one.
He's got to hope Thornton stays down low. Now Moran will go to the bottom on 2. Out at 2 down the back straightaway. He is there. He's got to get a little bit closer to throw a last lap slider. The Barrett's Performance, 1 lap to go. Here comes Devin Moran, Dustin. Final lap in the tribute to Don and Billie Gibson. It's a battle between Thornton and Moran.
And Devin Moran cut 3/10 off the lead that last time, James. Does he have anything for him? I don't think he's close enough. They head down the back straightaway for the final time. Moran trying to find one last trick up his sleeve. It's not going to be enough. Ricky Thornton Jr. is going to win the tribute to Don and Billie Gibson.
And at the line, Davenport got Max Blair.